Here we are, folks. Another great and exciting program this morning for you here on AMW Television. We're going to take and talk about the HEATSEEKERS, the AMW Tag Team Champions. Now, they were able to beat the Rock and Roll Express at Fire on the Mountain there in Barberville, Kentucky. If you want to see that event, you can head over to the AMW Wrestling Network. Sign up today, 30 days for free when you do, or $4.99 a month after that. But HEATSEEKERS, AMW Tag Team Champions since that night. Many have tried to step up. None have been successful. So in today's program, we're going to take a look at Stan the Man Lee trying to challenge for those titles. Stan has held many tag team championships in many other promotions and many other territories. And he wanted a shot at the AMW Tag Team Gold. The HEATSEEKERS were issued a challenge to Stan. If he was able to beat Sigmund in a one-on-one competition, then the following week on AMW television, he was going to have a tag team title match with a partner of his choosing. Let's take a look now at Stan Lee versus Sigmund.
Been a big year. AMW crowning a new champion after John Noble had to relinquish his title. And Stan Lee had his eyes set on that gold in the tag team tournament, loses to Sigmund though. And now Stan Lee has his opportunity. He starts off backing the smaller wrestler down into the turnbuckle. Referee called for the break. The men circle the ring once again. And Sigmund retreats to the outside. Maybe playing a little mind game with Stan Lee, but Stan Lee quickly letting him know what he thinks about it. And now the crowd letting him know what they think about it. Sigmund cannot win this matchup outside the ring. And he wants to win it because I don't think he wants to face Stan Lee with the tag team championship on the line. They're back. Collar elbow top quickly, but Sigmund takes the wrist. Smaller wrestle, definitely the more agile of the two. He continues to wrench on that wrist lock in the middle of the ring. Backs him into the ropes. Lee comes off the ropes. Dodges a clothesline, comes up with a drop kick, sending Sigmund flying out of the ring. Tough start here for one half of the HEATSEEKERS, one half of the tag team champions, Matt Sigmund. Referee backing up. Stan Lee, Sigmund may have hit the concrete on that one. Grabbing the head. And now Elliott jumping up and getting involved. Stan Lee needs to pay attention because Sigmund's back on his feet. Elliott calling for the timeout. And Sigmund got to be getting close to the ring out, but I think the referee was more worried about his condition at the time. And now Stan Lee goes after him, resetting the count, slings him back into the ring. Sigmund begging for mercy and takes a shot to the eye. Oh, a knife edge chop. And used his pleas for help to catch Stan Lee off guard. Oh, the stomp right to the face. In what was a dominating performance in the first part of this matchup, Sigmund has turned the corner and trying to choke the life out of Stan Lee. There we go, the choke right in front of the referee, I believe. Couldn't see what was going on there, but I can guarantee you Sigmund up to no good. And now Elliott in on it, 2-on-1. What does Stan Lee have to do to get a fair fight against this guy? Illegal hold, pulling on the eyes. Oh, and there's a chop from the man, but he takes one to the back. And Sigmund taking a ride head first into the turnbuckle. And Stan Lee goes up top. And raining down punches on the tag team champion. Sigmund barely able to stand. Turns around, right into the chops from Lee, and a quick kick out after two. And Sigmund goes down low, calling for Elliott. And now he's getting involved, holding Stan Lee. And this one getting out of hand, but Sigmund hits Elliott. Stan Lee rolls him up. Wins it, folks, and we're running out of time here, but Stan Lee going to move on. Challenge.
Wrestling, a love and a passion we all share. I've started a wrestling brand, a brand founded on the aspects of wrestling. Two entities working together to create a product that connect emotionally for people everywhere. From counting the lights in your local armory to main eventing in Korakuen Hall in Tokyo, Japan. Collar and elbow, the wrestling brand.
Are you a member of a church group? Are you a member of a sports team, local school, volunteer fire department, or any other nonprofit? Partner with Appalachian Mountain Wrestling for a fundraiser to bring money to your organization. Have some fun, a night of professional wrestling, fun for the entire family, earn some money. Partner with Appalachian Mountain Wrestling and help make wrestling great again.
Kyle Maggard here with Appalachian Mountain Wrestling, the premier wrestling organization in Southeast Kentucky. No, Southeast United States. Now, our offices get flooded with questions day in and day out about how you can get your Appalachian Mountain Wrestling merchandise. Well, I'm here to tell you now, you can go to ebay.com, search Appalachian Mountain Wrestling, find our online store there. You can get your own Appalachian Mountain Wrestling shirt that I'm wearing. You can get all of our special DVD tapings, whether it's Thanksgiving Turmoil, Hardwired, Weekends of Champion, Summer Bash. Get your special superstar photos. Get them signed, get them unsigned. Prices may vary, but all the products are the same, and that's simply the best because we're Appalachian Mountain Wrestling and we're making wrestling. Folks, Stan Lee Abel, victorious. He went on, he earned the tag team title shot the following week right there, AMW Television. And you know who his partner was? Well, yours truly. Could we capture the AMW gold? Let's take a look.
To vie for the AMW gold.
I've been begging and I've been pleading for weeks for this tag team title match. And tonight I finally got it. I finally got it. There's nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. Who you got? Who have I got? Well, you don't have to worry. I found a partner. I found a partner. You see, I got some friends. I got some friends. This guy's got my back right here tonight. He's got my back. And tonight, you're looking at the new tag team champions right here.
Well, here we go, folks. Could it be Kyle Maggard's music playing? Are you ready? And here we go. Stan Lee and Kyle Maggard teaming up to win AMW Gold here on AMW-TV, a title matchup defended at the Miller Family Fun Center in Combs, Kentucky. Rock and Roll Express, they'll tag team gold everywhere. They've got their eyes set on the gold. But tonight, Kyle Maggard and Stan Lee will be vying for the chance to put that gold around their waist, to put the belt across their shoulder and carry the AMW Tag Team Championship banners as they hit the ring. And they are ready to rock. And the Heat Seekers immediately, and the referee calling for the bell. We've got a quick start to this one. And Kyle Maggard and Stan Lee, whoa, the switcheroo. And now they're laying the wood to the Heat Seekers. Heat Seekers come back with their up dual atomic drops. Heat Seekers in a world of trouble to start this one. The bell is rang. And folks, I don't even know who the legal men are at this point. Only two men standing in the ring right now, Stan Lee, Kyle Maggard. Stan Lee telling them, go ahead. Hit the exit because that's where you want to go. The Heat Seekers, I've never seen them back down from a fight either. Stan Lee, Kyle Maggard, anxiously awaiting them back in the ring. Here we go. Sigmund up on the apron. Heat Seekers asked for this. They were the ones who jumped on Kyle and Stan before the bell rang. So it looks like it's going to be Elliott Russell versus Stan Lee to get this one going. Officially, I should say. What a way to start things off here on AMW TV from the Miller Family Fun Center. Crowd chanting for Stan Lee. And Elliott taking his sweet time. This is as much of a mind game as it is anything else. Just trying to keep Stan Lee, keep his mind off of where it needs to be, and that's what happens in between those ropes. So here we go. Stan Lee, Elliott Russell staring across the squared circle, locking horns, and Stan Lee immediately goes to the side headlock. Russell reaching for the ropes just outside his grasp, and Stan Lee taking it down to the ground, not giving him the opportunity. Wrenching in that headlock, and a quick cover, but no luck. There we go, Stanley off the ropes and taking the shoulder right into the chest of Elliott, chasing him out of the ring. And for the third time today, HEATSEEKERS on the outside looking into this one. Could those belts be in jeopardy here on AMW TV? Here we go. Side headlock again from Stan Lee. Again, this match set up because Stan Lee defeated Sigmund in a singles match last week, and he chose his partner, Kyle Maggard. Kyle Maggard been asking for a match with Big Rig Jake Brake, but no response from Jake, Lemon Juice, or the Legion of Juice. These men are road-traveled warriors when it comes to professional wrestling. And Stan Lee, big hip toss. And now a big body slam from the man himself. And here we go. Kyle Maggard, double axe handle off the top rope. Kyle Maggard threatening to break the arm of Elliott Russell with the wrist lock, but Elliott goes downstairs and tags in Sigmund, who quickly gets thrown to the mat by the bigger Kyle Maggard. And a big, huge spinning body slam on the way. There it is. Maggard off the ropes, big splash, cover, hooks the leg, but only two. Back to that wrist lock for Maggard. And now Sigmund goes downstairs, tagging in Elliott Russell, and he hits the mat, drop toe hold from Kyle Maggard, and immediately back on top of Elliott. Elliott backs Kyle into a corner. Referee calling for the break, and Elliott takes a shot on the way out and then goes upstairs. Now Maggard taking Elliott in the turnbuckle, taking him down with an elbow. Big shot from Stan Lee. Contenders in control, folks. We'll finish this one up after the break.
Wrestling fans, now the very best wrestling action in the Southeast is at your fingertips. That's right, the Appalachian Mountain Wrestling Network is live and online. See the very best wrestlers today competing in traditional, hard-hitting action straight into your living room. See legends of the ring like the Rock and Roll Express, Boogie Woogie Man Jimmy Valiant, Al Snow, Scott Hall, AJ Styles, and many more.
Over 125 hours.
For only $4.99 a month. Yes, it's $4.99 a month. But wait, if you sign up right now, you get a week absolutely free. See the very best from the Southeast and from other promotions all around the world. Go to www.amwwrestlingnetwork.com today. Get your free trial and help make wrestling great again.
Folks, welcome back as we pick this one back up. HEATSEEKERS now in control. Stan Lee grounded and needing some help. Sigma taking a shot at Maggard, and Maggard unwisely goes into the ring, and now HEATSEEKERS double team on the other side. Ref's back turned. Sigmund just laying in the kicks to Stan Lee. And Elliott with the elbow to Stan. Stan desperately needing to get Kyle Maggard tagged into this one. Stan Lee ducking the clothesline, and with the roll-up, could that be it? Almost new tag champions, but Elliott up quick and taking down Stan Lee with the clothesline, and now laying the boots to the Tennessean.
1, 2, 3.
Sigmund tagged in. Submission attempt applied. Again, folks, gotta let you know, the weekend of champions. 3 big days starting in Jackson, Kentucky, moving over to Pikeville, and then back to Hazard. Bluegrass Brawl is the return of the Rock and Roll Express to Pikeville since Smoky Mountain Wrestling. They're going for tag team gold. Will they be facing the HEATSEEKERS or Kyle Maggard and Stan Lee? That remains to be seen. Tracy Smothers being inducted into the AMW Hall of Fame from WCW, ECW, former Smoky Mountain Wrestling champ, as Stan Lee with the jawbreaker breaking the hold. Can he get over to Kyle Maggard? As we are ramping up going into the weekend of champions, remember you can see WWE superstar Nick Eugene Dinsmore, the weekend of champions. Tickets on sale at eventbrite.com as Stan Lee making the diving tag to Kyle Maggard, who puts Elliott Russell on the ground, puts Sigmund on the ground, and he is hitting anything, folks, that moves. Stan Lee back up to his feet, puts the head of Sigmund into the turnbuckle, and now the HEATSEEKERS crashing into each other. Sigmund crashes to the outside, and Kyle Maggard in control of Elliott Russell in the middle of the ring all by themselves. But Stan Lee drilled into the ring post, and here comes Lemon Juice McGee, but Kyle Maggard with the bottom. Can he get the cover? He's got it. 1, 2, Sigmund with the belt in the ring. The referee calling for the stoppage as Sigmund putting the gold to the skull of Kyle Maggard and across the chest. Oh my God. Kyle Maggard hit Elliott Russell with the bottom and had it. 1, 2, 3, middle of the ring. And Sigmund is going to get his team disqualified and retain these titles. Lemon Juice getting involved, and he's caught. Oh, come on. He's calling for Big Rig, and there he is. We've seen this a couple times already, folks. Big Rig setting up for that choke slam on Kyle Maggard. Sickening. Get out of the ring, Kyle. And Kyle Maggard sees it, but he sees it too late. Oh my goodness. Big Rig Jake Break and Lemon Juice McGee get the last laugh on Kyle Maggard once again, folks. We're gearing up for Weekend of Champions. We'll see you next week on AMW TV.
Folks, I told you, cunning, nobody's beat them. They showed why they're the AMW Tag Team Champions, that they're willing to do whatever it takes to hold on to those titles. Whatever it takes, they will do. Even if it takes getting disqualified so you can't lose the titles. That's what they're willing to do. Folks, thanks again for tuning in like you do each and every week. Right here on this station, right there on our YouTube channel, and all of our other social media. And if you've not had a chance to sign up for the AMW Wrestling Network, do so. It's a 30-day free trial. Give it a shot for 30 days. Tons of great content on there. Tons of great wrestling, not just from our great promotion, but other great promotions from around the world. Only $4.99 a month after your free trial ends. Thanks again. We'll see you right here next week.